Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Oh yeah, this is like everybody's dream. Pretty much make money whenever you want and whenever you can. That's our show today on the College Investor Audio Show. It's how to make money on your own schedule. Let's just get right to it. This is cool. Maybe you're a student. You need to earn some extra cash so you can have extra spending money. Or maybe you just graduated and you're still waiting to land your first corporate position. You might also be a mom who really wants to be around for her kids and just needs a flexible way to earn money. All of those apply to today. Whatever the case is for you, in 2020, it's really never been easier to make extra money on your own time. Today is sponsored by DoorDash, by the way. So we love DoorDash because not only do you just get food show up on your front step, which is great, but it also offers a flexible way to earn money on your own terms, just by simply delivering food when it's convenient for you, in the comfort of your own car, or even a bike, or scooter, perhaps. So here's what you need to do to make money on your own schedule. Since you're going to be making money on your own time, chances are you're going to be self-employed or actively involved in the gig economy. This could mean a couple of things. You deliver with companies like DoorDash. You drive for ride-sharing companies like Uber. You rent out your extra bedroom on Airbnb. You charge scooters. The list goes on and on. If this is the case, you're going to need to have the following: a smartphone that works. I know I shouldn't have to say that, but, the corresponding app, transportation, car, bike, scooter, all that kind of stuff. If you're going to do the ride-sharing thing or delivery route, time in your own daily schedule to make the money you need to make. So typically, when people start out setting their own work schedule, they're going to be working a combination of these gigs, if you will, to be able to make a solid income. However, it is possible that with a little bit of extra creativity, you can focus on just one gig and make a full-time income. No joke. If you focus just on something like DoorDash, you could be strategic about the times you choose to dash. Focus on peak times, lunch and dinner, of course, when you can maximize the number of deliveries you can make in the shortest amount of time. Check the app regularly for bonus offers to put a little bit of extra cash in your pocket. And, of course, deliver awesome service to earn tips. Here's some important consideration when making your own schedule. If you want to make the gig work worth your while, you're going to have to take into account what it costs you to live. So how much is your rent? What's your water bill, electric, gas, all that kind of stuff. If you're going to be using an app, you'll most likely need to be on an unlimited data plan or risk paying substantial data overage fees. Man, they like to gouge us, don't they, on those? If you are paying off student loans, how much to expect to pay off each month? In this case, it might be a really good idea to just kind of sit down, create a spreadsheet of some sort to nail down exactly how much you need to live on per month. And then once you have that dollar amount required to live comfortably, you will have a target number to work towards each month. Once you have that number, simply divide it by 30 days to get an idea of how much you're going to be needing to make daily to reach your goal. Okay, so for instance, let's say you have a goal to hit $4,000 in income each month. If you plan on working 7 days a week and assuming an average of 30 days per month, you will need to make $133 per day to reach that goal. If you plan on working just Monday through Friday, that raises your number to $200 a day. So having this in mind, let's use DoorDash as an example of how you would make money on your schedule while hitting your money goals. Well, first of all, DoorDash, by the way, is a popular delivery service that delivers food and drinks from local restaurants and merchants straight to people's doors. In order to become a Dasher, you're going to need a smartphone, a car, bike, scooter, etc., and a DoorDash driver account, which you can create through the DoorDash app or on their website too. If driving by car, you will also need to have insurance, of course, and a clean driving record. Associated costs of being a Dasher, which you're responsible for, It'll be something like gas, vehicle maintenance, and maybe parking depending on where you live. Once you have signed up with DoorDash and they have approved you to become a Dasher, they will send you an activation kit. This kit will contain several items including a hot bag that you will use while delivering food. It's highly recommended that you carry this bag with you, always, so you can keep food deliveries hot and fresh for customers. You want to get big tips, right? Hot food is a great way to get good tips. According to the DoorDash website, the busiest times on the DoorDash app are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., lunchtime, and 3 to 5 p.m., dinner time. Therefore, if you were trying to catch the most deliveries, it would be best to dash around these times. The DoorDash website advertises that you could make up to $25 an hour using the app. If you live in like New York City or LA, you might make a lot more than that. With this in mind, if you were to make the average of $15 an hour on DoorDash and had to make $133 a day, this would mean you would plan to deliver for about 9 hours a day. Now, of course, you would be able to break that up so you don't have to work for 9 hours straight. Like I mentioned before, you can schedule your time to work around those busy lunch and dinner peaks. For example, you could check in the morning and deliver for 1 to 2 hours. Then at lunch from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then hit it again, the dinner rush from 4 to 8 p.m. Here are just a few tips other Dashers have provided on how you can maximize your earnings with DoorDash. Plan or schedule your availability to dash around the busiest times of the day, of course. This also means you're going to have some downtime in between and can get things done for yourself if you need. If you can get multiple orders within the same area, this is a huge help because you're going to be able to cluster your deliveries and make more per hour. It might be a waste of your time and gas to try to dash around 8 in the morning or at 10 at night. Your best bet is to study your city's eating trends so you can make the best use of your time. While you're on the clock, hang out close to busy areas in the city. Most lunch orders are put in by people who work in offices, so your best bet would be to hang out downtown, business districts, all that kind of stuff. Don't be shy about texting or calling customers to keep them informed about the status or whereabouts of their delivery. You will deal with fewer angry customers this way when something doesn't go according to plan. Great idea. Be on the lookout for bonuses in the app too, which can really incentivize you to drive. In addition to making money from the DoorDash app directly, you get to keep 100% of any tips you receive, so great customer service can go a long way towards helping you hit your daily income goals. Another way to make money with DoorDash is to actually refer other Dashers to the service. DoorDash promises to pay you $300 for every person you refer who makes 50 deliveries in their first 30 days. You can get a bunch of your friends to sign up for DoorDash. This could be a great way to earn some extra money and meet your goals as well. So, to recap, you can make money from DoorDash 4 primary ways. Number 1, the delivery fee directly from DoorDash for each delivery you make. 2, some bonuses in the app. 3, customer tips. This is the biggest way. 4, the referral program. So if you are smart about how you leverage these streams of income, you could very well hit your daily income target and make a decent income on your own schedule. Here are some final thoughts. So today we used DoorDash as an example of how you can earn some extra money on your own time. But you could use this same strategy for any of the gig economy programs. You might even be able to apply the same ideas for flipping items on Craigslist or eBay. The key is to be creative and strategic. If you can do those 2 things, you will be successful at making money on your own schedule. If you're ready to start earning, we have a link to DoorDash so you can get signed up right away, and all kinds of other ideas for you to work on your own schedule and make quite a bit of money. All of it is at thecollegeinvestor.com.